Okay, another thing I want to mention is, whatever you do, do not start this leg of the main quest from anywhere. Don't start the traveling for this anywhere but GNR, um, or in the general area, because, you see, this leads you through all of these different metro stations to get to the museum, to the National Mall and the Museum of Technology. Um, if you start it from, say, Megaton, it will give you directions that do not lead anywhere, for reasons having to do with the madness of the metro system. So, with that, into the metro. Let's see what we find down this one. Nothing so far. Vending machine with some quantum in it. I've been placing quantum in the house since I don't actually use it. Oh, and here's a ghoul. Basic feral ghouls we can now take very easily with our lovely little laser pistol. And I'll use VATS and shoot in the head and, oops, not on the arm, and on the body, and just to make sure, head, body, and yeah. Yay! Sneak attack critical. Didn't even have to bother with any of that. Just needed to hit somewhere on its body. But, where there's one ghoul, or one feral ghoul anyway, there's like to be others. Just like with humans. And, come to think of it, normal ghouls. So, here we are. That's on caution. Now he knows where I am. But he's walking the other way. And he's wide open to attack. And I critted. And he's dead. Yep. There we go. Woohoo. And he's got 44 Magnum rounds. That's weird. Pretty sure that way doesn't lead anywhere. Though, you never know with this place. Oh, hey, there's a place. Probably does lead somewhere then. Apparently all of these metal-y places, that was all built by Vault Tech before the vaults were built. So, why they were called Vault Tech then, I don't know. But, this must not be it. Because this is a way out. And it doesn't compress time and space that much. Let's check on the local map, which will be much more useful in the sewers. DuPont Circle. And I guess our objective is way over here. I don't know. This place is nuts. Go back here. Leave the door open since I found it open, and I'll go on this way. It's a good thing the tracks aren't charged, because everything would be dead. Oh, there's a fire up there. Where there's fire, there's smoke and people. Sometimes. Maybe ghouls. I don't think feral ghouls can start fires, but, I wouldn't put it past them. Feral ghoul. As I expected. Basic feral ghouls would be good easy. But, ghoul roamers are a different story. And reavers. Reavers are... Well, at this point, they'd be about as bad as they portray reavers in, in Firefly. You know, the whole, they will rip out your entrails so your skins into their clothing, that kind of thing. I don't think I need to be going this way. But later on, they become basic enemies. It's one of those games where... Oh, I just heard a ghoul. And there he is. There's a roamer. the ones with the armor. For some reason I can't get the armor off them, but I still managed to kill the one with a few good hits from my laser pistol. I love you, lasers. I do. Pow. I shouldn't do that. It's a waste of ammo. Huh. Don't usually see that. Bottle caps in a vending machine. That's Captacular. That was horrible. I'm sorry for Captacular. I will forever regret Captacular. Hi, Ellis. Remember how, does this scenario look familiar? It is because, like I said, this kind of thing is all over the place. Only, if I hadn't just come in the way I did, this guy would have some super mutants to contend with and he'd get smashed. Like, super mutant smash kind of thing. But generally they're not able to do that. They can just kind of, you know, go around and maybe take care of the mole rats or ants if there be ants, a few of them, as long as they don't breathe fire. Huh. 2 mall outposts. That's helpful too. I'd like a bed though. I don't know where there is a bed in here. Sometimes. Maybe in here? Probably not. This is a collapsed car tunnel, not a place for sleeping. Unless maybe it is, I don't know. There'll probably just be ghouls in here. Well, we're exploring it together right now. Apparently he noticed me. That's a weird thing. The Protectrons can remove your ticket if they manage to scan you for it a long ways away. It doesn't make any sense, but there it is. What are you doing? Idiot. Stupid ghouls. Stupid feral ghouls. I've discovered I can fire this thing pretty quick if I get into a good rhythm. I didn't have a good rhythm there. At all. A wasteland a wasteland dead guy. I was about to say survivor. Why would that be a survivor? That does not constitute a survivor. In no way does it constitute a survivor. But, yay, criticals! Oops. Woo! If there was a wastelander in here, and it seems that there was, he might have had a bed nearby. That seems to be a pattern. One would argue that it's not a good idea to sleep here because there were ghouls, but there won't be by the time I can sleep here. They'll all be dead. And I will still be alive. Let's see. Bed, 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 bed. I have found that, you can only get the well-rested thing from certain beds, namely the ones, in your house. See, I can get that going pretty fast. Or in your suite, if the case may be, if you're evil. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's go back in here. That was a super mutant that I shot up with my gun off screen, and that's one where I did the same thing. And there's our friend the Protectron. They protect things. Let's go this way now. Do. Something this way. Something this wicked this way is. I'm no longer well rested. Here's a raider. Sneak attack critical and regular critical and dead. But he's gotta have buddies around. He's gotta have buddies and pals and all sorts of things like that. And I'll kill them all. Oh yeah, I remember this place. This is helpful because there'll be someone here I can maybe sneak up on. Unless there's not. But there's a bed. Oh, there's an enemy nearby. I don't know where, but nearby. So, can't sleep while enemies are nearby. That would be stupid. You can lockpick while enemies are nearby, especially if it's that easy. And there's flamer fuel in there. Oh, a level up! Yay! Put some more into barter, and some more into lockpick. So that's up to 50 now, so I can get locks that I couldn't before. And I'll put a couple into small guns to make it an even 32. Some into sneak. And no, some into energy weapons. Yeah, energy weapons. Pow pow. Lasers. Let's see what I can do now. I could get impartial mediation, and that way, if I maintain a neutral karma level, which I might, because I might start slaving, well, I'll get Scrounger, and that'll be better all the time anyway, because that gives you more ammunition and stuff. I also think it ups how much you can find that is whatchacalls-it. Oh yeah, it also ups how much Nuka-Cola you find. Or Nuka-Cola Quantum. And I saved just now because it would be very annoying if I got shot up real bad and died here. Let's see. Enemy, you are my enemy. With a baseball bat. You're my enemy with a baseball bat. Pow. 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 Man, this laser pistol thing's going good for me. It really is. There's some Psycho, Medics, a lot of M's here. And Radaway is precious at this point. It's becoming gradually less precious, but it's still precious. Ooh, microfusion cells. I like those. Those make me happy because they power my bigger laser. And let's see. Now I can go back and take a nap.